Buongiorno! It's the start of a new vlog. So I just found out that this weekend is the weekend Cramathon. It's a 3-day readathon where you try to read as many books as possible. It's super chill and there's only like 3 challenges. So I decided to say, hey, why not participate? And I'll just be really chill and choose really short books. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over my TBR really quick. So for read a book that's under 100 pages, I'm going to be reading Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's a short story that Taylor Jenkins Reid wrote about like a illicit affair or something. It's only 100 pages, so it's perfect for that challenge. And I also have the audiobook for this, so I'm really excited to read this. I've been making my way through Taylor Jenkins Reid's backlist, and this is the next step. The next challenge is to read a 2019 release. For this, I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of Don't Date Rosa Santos by Nina Moreno. Honestly, I literally know nothing about this book other than it has a Cuban main character, but like seriously, look at that cover. It's so freaking gorgeous. Honestly, like I don't need to know anything. This challenge is to read an author, give an author a second chance. I'm gonna like fib on this challenge a little bit. I started reading Lumberjanes by Novelle Stevenson a long time ago, a few months ago, and for whatever reason, I just didn't like it. Like I've heard nothing but great things about Lumberjanes, so I was really excited about reading it. But recently I read Nimona, also by Novelle Stevenson, and I loved it so much. So I'm thinking I want to give this book another shot, because if I love Nimona so much, there must be something in this book to love too. So I'm definitely going to give this book another shot, and I did start it already, so I am kind of cheating, but I do have about like 50 pages left in this book, and it is a graphic novel, so I mean, I'm still going to be reading something. And then the last challenge is to read 3 books. I believe that's 3 books, yes. And then I'm also going to be listening to the audiobook of Princess Mia by Meg Cabot. I've been making my way through the Princess Diaries audiobooks, rereading them, and so far, I'm not enjoying Princess Mia. This book was my least favorite book of the series when I read it originally, and I'm honestly hating it right now. Mia is just so annoying in this one, and I am so pissed off at her. Not to mention in this book, she develops depression. Portrayal of depression is very superficial and one-dimensional, and I really hate the way it's portrayed. I understand that Meg Cabot actually suffered from depression in her high school. She wrote an article about that, so it is an own voice's portrayal of depression because Meg Cabot has experienced that. I hate it when people always confuse grief and depression. They're 2 very different things. Granted, they do have similar symptoms, but the way I see it, there's a big difference between grieving someone's loss or the end of a relationship and being depressed. While yes, depression is one of the steps of the grieving process, it's not grieving. Yes, they have similar symptoms, but they're 2 very different things. Anyways, rant over. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But anyways, I'm hating Princess Mia so badly. I'm almost done with it though, so hopefully I can pull through the last 2 hours of the audiobook to finish it out and be done with this book, because I am so done with it already and I just want to get to the last book in the series, which is my favorite. I'm going to be leaving soon. I'm going back to Taormina for another concert. I'm so excited. I'm actually going to be sitting like in the first section of the concert today. I am so excited. I'm literally going to be so close to the stage, I can probably touch him. I'm going to go see Irama, another Italian artist. I love him so much. He's definitely a newer artist. He emerged when he did a season of Amici and he won. Amici is basically kind of like a talent show and people compete, and Irama won a couple years ago. He won Amici and that's how he became really famous. I love his music. It's so poppy and has like such a dance beat, and it's really good. And I'm also spending the night because it's so much easier to spend the night, and so also the next day we could go sightseeing. So I'm so excited. I love Taormina so much. It's one of my favorite places in Sicily, about an hour drive from where I'm living right now, so it is quite a bit of a drive, but it's 100% worth it. But I'm gonna go now. I'll see you when I get to Taormina. this is a luxury apartment. Unfortunately, we couldn't find the apartment from last time, which sucks because I really loved it, but we found this luxury apartment and holy shit, it's luxurious. Just the view alone. Oh my god, look at this. Here's the terrace. It's like a terrace. Here's the door. And then there's some stairs. Here's the master bedroom. Pretty good size. Really pretty. Here is the, I guess, the children's room. There's a twin size bed and a TV. And then some closets that I don't really need, but hey, they're there. There's a little skylight, which is nice. This apartment is 2 floors. Ga bakmışım.
Come fossero un disparte, senza noia le cravatte, ma con nulla. Giovani, giovani come noi. Che ne sai della notte se torni a casa presto? Che ne sai di una donna se non hai perso mai? Poi ti toglierò i vestiti, tu di me conosci tutto, ma una cosa non la sai, vuoi sposarmi? Perdonami papà, ma sono una rosa, non siamo le rosa, non siamo dentro, sai che non ho bisogno come sei, anche se brucia un taglio, lo so, ma lascia il segno dentro di me, oh oh, tra i miei ricordi e polvere, quanti sforzi hai fatto per un giorno. Come fossimo io il giorno, tu la notte, tu viso pulito, il mio pieno di botte, io e te. Su, su, e non mi importa. Non pensai che fosse una bella sorpresa, ma lui era ogni giorno lì. Siamo qui a dire un'ora di soldi, non vorrei mica buttare i tuoi soldi, non mi sa che
Well, hello, it's the next
day. This concert was amazing. It was really short. It was only an hour and like 40 minutes. He didn't even sing for the full 2 hours. And there was also an opening act. Irama does like not have that many songs. He even sang a song that he hasn't released yet. Like he started singing this song and I was like, I've literally never heard this song before and I've heard all of his songs. At the end, he said, oh, I hope you guys liked it. That's my new song. I'm gonna be releasing it this fall. This is one of the very first times I've performed it. There's the VIP section, and then after that there was the section where I was, and we were in the 3rd row of that section. Like we were so close. It was amazing. Like I could hear the sound system so well. Like I could feel the vibrations of the sound in the stereo. He had like a full-on like rock band behind him, which was so cool. 2 electric guitars, electric keyboard, a huge electric keyboard. I think I got a clip of it. Oh my god, it was so cool. And like a whole drum set and everything. Like it was awesome. Such a fun concert. I don't know why Irama wasn't even selling official merch. There was like these like guys selling fake merch. Kind of shady, honestly, and a little illegal. I don't know what the laws about that are in Italy, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal in America. I really wanted to get something from the concert, so I mean fake merch is better than no merch. I'm gonna go back in and I think we're gonna go to Bombar again, which, oh my god, the granita from Bombar last time was so good and it wasn't that expensive. Okay, considering like Bombar are so famous and celebrities go there all the time, and I literally met Piero there like last time, I was pretty shocked that it wasn't too much. That it wasn't that bad. Like I think we spent like 20 euros. Like everybody in my family got a granita and a brioche, and then my dad like, ordered some tea. Italians, that's like expensive, and me coming from America, I'm like, holy shit, like this is so cheap. And the Italians are like, oh, that's so expensive. And I'm just like, come to America, it is so much more expensive.
Well, it's the next day and I have done very little reading. So I finished Princess Mia, started Forever Princess. Mia got a lot less annoying towards the end. Oh my god, I couldn't stand her in the beginning of the book. She was so annoying. But towards the end, she started getting better. And so far, I'm really loving Forever Princess. I really wanted to show you the Irama stuff I got. So here's the poster. I love it. It's the official poster, just advertising that he's coming to Taormina. And I love it. I can't wait to put it up. And then I also bought this. It's like a headband basically, and I don't know, it kind of doesn't look official. Like this looks really weird, I don't know why, but it's fine, it's fine. Better than nothing. And this has like the tour. It's supposed to put it like this. I was supposed to read today and then I just got distracted. Let's see if I can salvage the day. I'm gonna go try to read something. Today's the last day of the Cramathon. I'm gonna go read now. Europe is on fire and I'm not gonna apologize to the fan. But anyways, it's the next day and I didn't finish all of the challenges of the Cramathon, but I did finish 3 books. I believe I finished 3 books. So Princess Mia is 1 book and then I did finish Lumberjanes. I mean, I had already started it like last year, and then I DNF'd it, so I only really had like I think 30 pages left. I did not like it. 3 stars. I know that's a good rating, but for me like 3 stars is like it was okay. Also giving it 3 stars for the art style because it was beautiful, and I finished The Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Oh my god, I loved it so much. Can this be like a full-length novel? Like I need to know these characters, like what happened after, and this whole short story is told through letters, like it's all letters, and it's so good, like, but I love these characters. In only like 90 pages, I'm like so attached to them, like I want to know more, like what happened after all of this. Like what do you mean it's only 90 pages? Oh my god, it was amazing. And I even got the audiobook and I listened to it while reading, and the audiobook was so great. They got like a different narrator for every single person in the book. And it was so good. I loved it. Highly recommend. Also, there was a Daisy Jones and McReba reference. That's about it. I wasn't able to read a 2019 release. I literally finished The Evidence of the Affair. It was like 11:55. It was a great weekend. It was a great Cramathon, even though I literally crammed everything into the last few hours of the readathon. Comment down below what you thought about this video. My social media links are all down below. My Twitter, my Bookstube, my Goodreads, and even that cheese.